He'd be like, yeah, I'm alone. But
Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Odd Man Out. This is 6 married people versus 1 single person.
A big thank you to our sponsor.
We brought together 7 married people.
I am married.
I am married.
I am
do
married.
they like
I'm
make them
married.
take off
I
their
am
rings for
married.
this, or
I am
do they all
married.
have rings?
I am married.
1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the
I'm married.
I am married.
I am married. I am married.
1
That last
is
girl
a
looks like
liar.
a high school student.
If the group
She's
discovers
married.
who the liar is, they'll split a
not
cash
this-
prize.
She looks like she's from college or high school.
If the liar survives,
I'm watching. Can 6 married people find the liar on them?
he or she wins the entire prize.
Okay, well, I think you might be single.
Well, I've been married for 3 years. She targeted me right away. She said, "You are not married." I was like, "What?" And the question is, how long have you guys been married? Quick, everybody.
Oh my God, I've been married, what, 50 years?
Just 2 years, like last week.
2 months.
16 years.
It feels like 50,
19
but actually
years.
it's only
I'm so
30.
sorry.
Off the bat predictions. This guy got a cell phone in his. Nah, bro, you got something in your shirt, bro. But right off the bat, this guy.
I lied.
I'll get a better
Actually,
view.
1 year.
Oh, good. It's 1 year, guys.
I was married in this past May, so like 4 months.
50, I said 50, but actually, it feels like
Okay, here we go. I think it's one of these people aren't married. This girl looks like she's a high school student. You can get married in high school, but like very unlikely. And B, this guy. I'm not gonna say why.
50, but
Does
His
everyone,
unique
believe,
sense of
does everyone
style.
believe in traditional marriage? Okay, the system. Is
I
everyone,
mean,
well, what are you talking about?
oh, vows, wedding rings, all that stuff? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay.
Everybody, yes or no?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
for
the first thing you have to do is detail. Put your hands out. Let's see your bands.
I thought he was a little too obvious. He was all
Looks so
over everybody.
energetic.
I'm really specific. I want to know details quick. Let's see your wedding. Okay, he's got one. I've got one. Okay. Does everyone have their tan? Because if you're married, you've got a tan line.
I have a crazy tan line.
I have a white band around my ring finger.
How about instead of that, you tell me the day you got married?
No.
What?
No, hold on. Look at it. Hold it. Don't change your subject.
My
Let me
ring's
see your
really
hand. I like the Rick. He asked good questions. He was putting people on blast.
I mean,
Does he have it or not? The tan line.
Anthony, how are you gonna be like, no, bro? I don't want to do this. I don't want to. How about we figure out something like? But then again, he's white. You're not gonna find.
Oh, he doesn't have it.
Is that
Do
your
you have it?
husband?
Do you have it?
Okay. Oh my God.
You have it. Where's
No,
yours?
he's a
Let's see
laborer.
yours.
It was
So I can
quick.
say whatever I want.
It was too quick.
It was a good round to observe the others.
I also kind of want to go this guy, not that guy, the white dude. It's not racist, I swear.
One suggestion was made, and then
I'm
there was
telling
15
you, it
seconds
was-
left. I personally pounced on it because I was grateful that it wasn't.
Who's Anthony? Oh yeah, that guy. It's either Anthony or the college student.
Good luck. Because I'm very, very married.
What day was you married? Because I got married October 11th, which is my birthday.
Oh, really? That's my
Yes.
husband's birthday.
August 17th is actually on our 3-year anniversary.
Oh, wonderful. And you?
Didn't
got
you
one
say
question for
married
you
for
now,
2 years?
stop.
No, I'm asking you that question.
I was
Okay,
married
what day- what-
September of
September.
2003, yeah.
Okay, you?
November 7th of 2000.
Okay.
January 28, 2017.
Okay, good.
9818.
Great.
Not that anyone asked.
How long were you married?
Let me see. It'll be 30 years.
30 years. What did you say before that?
Whoa! 30 years! Oh, my ear. 1 second. She said 50 years like 10 minutes ago.
I'm the first, yes,
50?
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what
I
heard.
was joking with you.
Right,
It
that's
feels
exactly
like
what I
50
caught
years.
too.
What was something that went
Yeah,
wrong
she was
in your
joking.
wedding?
We had an all-white wedding. Everybody
was-
wore all white.
Wait, go. Okay. She was definitely joking, guys. I mean, you know, old people.
And one
forget.
lady came in purple, and that what pissed
But
me
then
off.
again, she
I
does
believe
have a
that.
kid.
And I didn't even know her. She was not invited.
My best friend was late to my wedding, and that kind of pissed me off because I noticed when he walked
totally.
in.
Well, I have to say there nothing went wrong, which is
You were married
surprising
3 times.
Yeah.
Something definitely went wrong.
A third time is a charm.
Yeah.
No, we were married in our home.
No, the question to me
Okay,
is,
good.
what's the
And
difference?
it went so smoothly. It had me. I was actually crying.
Let's look at detail here. Pay attention to
Wait,
detail.
I was suspicion. Am I muted? Okay, good. Because like 2 episodes ago or 2 days ago or something, there was like a weird echo. I
Can I
couldn't
just
hear,
see
but then
questions?
when I was
Look
watching
at
like, the
detail, reactions.
or
Look at
the
stuff.
video,
I'm here to win.
I
So
heard some
I want to
stuff
make
maybe
sure
that's-
everyone.
I
Sounds like something a
myself
liar would
unusually
say.
That's called someone
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
someone who's talking the truth. You're the lawyer of all people.
What kind of
you
law
gotta
do you study?
manipulate. You
I
gotta-
do class actions, plaintiff side.
Divorce lawyers,
What
they
did
make
you do?
a lot of money, right?
I wonder if lawyers want to get
Divorce lawyers,
married.
Don't they make a lot
I
of
wonder if
money?
lawyers want to get married.
But it's
huh?
very
Alright.
dangerous.
We can't guys, we can't focus on her job
red
now.
light.
Let's
Yeah,
focus
I
on
know.
her.
It's I mean, why would you say? Because when she said, "Who Candace?" Was that this girl or the other one? But why would you say, "Oh no, I was married for 50 years," and let her say, "No, I was joking. It's 30." That just seems suspicious to me. But then again, she's old. But she said it was a joke. I doubt that. But then again, this girl's like 16.
Maybe it's the guy with the fanny pack and all these props.
Who saw? Is it this guy? Because his name. Actually, it might be this guy.
Thank you very much. And always remember, the obvious is always your worst enemy if you don't pay attention to detail. Always remember that. It's about elimination at the right time, and it ran out for me.
He's angry with us.
I felt like we got the wrong guy out. I was like, we still have Candace in here. There's something about Candace. Candace, you've been married for 30
Yeah.
years or 50 years?
Absolutely. No, it feels like 50. I come from that institution, so we don't believe in divorce. You know, we don't divorce our husbands, we bury them. That's what my mother said.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That's what my mother said.
Candace's words to live by.
Isn't that awful? Isn't that awful? I have never killed her.
Okay, one question. One question for everybody.
Well, Candace was, she was out there.
How old is your significant other?
It's Candace for this girl. She's trying way too hard to make people laugh. First it was, and someone came in with a purple dress. I hated it. And then after they're all laughing, she's like, and I didn't even know him. And then she says, 50 years, but then later she says 30. And it's like, no, it was a joke. And then you say it felt like 50 years, and then you said that's not what your family believes. And then I say, no, but we bury our husbands. Like, that's
My
not...
husband is 35.
And you are?
I'm 55.
She said her husband's 35 and she's been married for 30 years. You realize what this means, right?
What's a like a small detail about?
No one's gonna catch on to that.
Okay, one question. One question for everybody.
Well, Candace was, she was
No one
out
caught
there.
on to that.
How old is your significant other?
My husband is 35.
And you are?
I'm 55.
Is your significant other?
Candace was, she was out there.
How old is your significant other?
Yeah, you said-
My husband is 35.
And you are?
I'm 55.
Ooh, okay.
What's a like a small detail about your wife that
No one.
differs her from your?
She married a 5-year-old. I'm so confused.
Good question.
And it's more confusing because no one realized. Am I stupid?
She'll watch
You're
this
gonna
one
be
day.
surprised at my answer. First thing that I saw were her legs, even at my advanced age. And so you asked the first thing, and I'm telling you, but
All your other wives' legs weren't.
yeah, and
it's
she
not
was
Candace's
no
fault,
youngster.
she's
Let me
so
tell
young.
you, and that's what.
I mean, young marriage is a thing.
And
but,
everything
like,
else worked out fine.
Think so? What, Gustavo?
well, I mean, you know, I've been there.
You gotta get, no way they can.
She
Dude.
said things that were confusing to me. Like she said that her husband was 35, but they've been married for 30 years. And so, so your husband was 5 when you married him.
Like, that doesn't make no sense.
Sorry.
It's okay. So,
can we ask?
And then if this is me, I'm asking for one more round to get that girl out. But if I say let's do one more round to get her out just to ensure it, I'm getting voted out.
We do that. Can we see the hands again?
Yes.
Yo, mine's like.
Yeah, you're the only one that doesn't really have it.
No, I don't wear a ring.
Why don't you wear a ring?
I never have. I don't wear a ring. So I figured.
He's wearing a
the
ring
best thing
right
to do is,
now.
Of course, tell them that. Maybe that.
Saul, whatever your name is. He says, I don't wear rings, and he's wearing a ring.
so.
Can we ask some like rapid style questions?
Yeah, let's do that.
Where you just have to like off the top of your head.
Before we do that, can we see the hands again?
Yes.
Yo, mine's like.
Yeah, you're the only one that doesn't. Really
He's wearing a ring.
No,
and then he went to go put in his other hand, but then
Why don't
pulled
you
it
wear-
back.
I never have. I don't wear a ring. So I figured the
Ew,
best thing to do
that's
is, of course,
wrapped around
tell
your
them
finger.
that. Maybe that's, again, why it hasn't worked out too well for me in the past.
Oh, don't say that.
No, I'm a great
That's a good
believer.
recovery, though. It's a good recovery.
I have always loved marriage.
All right.
I believe in the institutions.
No. She's married. Whatever. It was Candace or him. I know I'm switching up a lot. But these people, what they're saying aren't making any sense. First, Anthony, dude. I forgot what was wrong about him. But there was something. And after that, who got voted after him? I don't think it was Candace after them. I think it was someone else. But who did get voted after he got voted out? Rick. At first I was like suspect of Rick, but whatever. He's married. Who cares? But then Candace, she said her husband's been married for 50 years, and she said she's joking. And then she said at their wedding, someone was wearing a purple thing. She's trying to make people laugh, yada yada. And then she said she's been married with her husband for 30 years, which means her husband's just 35. Or was 5 years old, and they got married. And then this guy says he doesn't wear a ring. He never has, but he has the ring on his
It would
pinky
be unfair to base the decision solely on, oh, you don't have a tan line. There's
She
a lot
crying?
of reasons why someone might not wear a ring. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so suspicious of everyone on that side of the room.
Hey, you know what's funny? If we're gonna talk about who we're suspicious about, I think you two are suspicious because you're asking all the questions and asking.
I'm an attorney. Like, what? I'm trying to ask questions
but
to
it's the
elicit
funny thing.
answers.
You're asking me all these questions and him, but you're not asking her any questions.
That's true.
Okay.
feel like
That's true. This girl hasn't been asked a single question since the first 2 guys got out.
really confident in
I feel like we're in the witness box.
I'm very confident.
Are you lying to me? What you said in the eye? I swear to God.
I'm not like
Look me in the eye. I think you might be suspicious right
Ask
now.
me like any question you want in the next 47 seconds.
How long have you been married?
One
What's your
year,
husband's name?
September.
And you're
8th.
28?
Bro, at the beginning, she said she was married for 2 years, and then she was like, well, no, it's basically 3, and now it's 1 year? They're all stupid! They're all liars! Oh my gosh, I hit my face cam moved down, I think. I hit it so much when I was like banging my hands on the table. Yeah, I did. Okay, let me fix this. Is this good? Bro, I'm gonna take my headset off for a second. Bro. Like, is this good? Off read. Bro, none of these people make any sense. First she said she was married for 2 years, then she says 3 years, and now it's 1? What?
27. He's turning 28 on October 11.
Another cougar, huh?
I'm
Not
not.
a cougar, but
Dude, I don't
something
even
off
know
right there.
who to guess now.
Wow, now I'm not sure which one of you guys I trust.
Saul's story did not add up. He believed in traditional marriage. He believed everything about marriage, but he never thought about wearing a ring. I'm like, that makes no sense to me.
I guess I saw that coming. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you.
Dude,
I was
I think
happy to
it's-
stop there when Saul went out.
The only person that hasn't said anything stupid is Mawa. But then again, maybe he hasn't said anything stupid because he's been practicing and he's
So I'm
not
like,
married.
I think I'm confident in us three, and we're gonna split the money.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt.
But you were just saying you thought it was both of them.
I'm sorry.
So you were confident, but she persuaded you basically because you wasn't
Okay.
gonna put your hand up.
I
And then,
did feel that. I
Yeah.
felt that she felt that way, and I'm not gonna lie. I feel like when I started asking you questions, you got really defensive and tried to
Really?
push back.
I just figured that I do really think that you are married, but
so
just
how do you
in
describe
case-
this? I just made this
I
up.
know,
draw it
that's
on.
why.
I know, I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
But that's why I didn't put my hand up because I believed in you guys.
I'm
and
so
now
sorry.
you guys
Did
will
I
let.
change my mind? Oh my
I-
god!
I don't
I'm
know.
so sorry. I don't know. I don't know who to trust. I have much regret
I don't even know
about
what to say.
having
They're all stupid.
initiated the vote. I'm so
That-
sorry. Oh my god, the pressure
Like,
got to
this
me.
girl is so young. She's just following. She has no reason to trust this other girl other than the fact that she's been married for 1 years, and she's Asian, maybe, and white, and maybe married. The only reason, I guarantee you, I'm gonna say something sexist, but I don't care. The only reason I feel like she's looking up to her is because she's younger than her, and she is a woman, a girl. And so she asked her no questions, but she asked her no questions. And she wasn't going to raise her hand until she did. And then she raised her hand. And now they're both at the same state, confused. And they're saying they're confused. And they're questioning the guy for no reason. I don't know who it is, because you can't even tell me I'm wrong. I don't even remember what Anthony did anymore. I don't remember what Rick did. Oh yeah, Rick, he was just like really energetic, asking everyone the questions. Candace said she was married for 50 years, then she said 30, and then she kept trying to make everyone laugh, and then she said her husband was 35, meaning she got married when her husband was 5 years old. And then the Saul guy, Saul, whatever his name is, he said he doesn't believe in rings, yada yada yada, he's never wore one, but he's wearing a ring right now. I'm not saying it's a marriage ring, but he says he doesn't wear rings, but he's wearing one. And then this girl said, first she said she was married for 2 years, and then she was like, well, it's basically 3. And then she said 1 when this Mahahi guy asked her. And this girl, she's just been doing everything she says.
Vote now.
It got to me
Hey,
hella
this is
quick.
what I'm gonna do. Line. Just put a line.
Okay. Better safe than sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my god, if you betrayed me, I'll never trust another woman again.
Bro, you probably betrayed
If
her!
the lights turn green, you voted the liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar is still in the box, and you lose.
Yeah, she's...
No, thank god.
Oh my god. I knew it.
Like, yeah, they're both married, but you can't tell me I'm wrong. She was under the influence of this Asian girl the entire time.
God. I was still just relieved that Allie didn't like jump up and be like, just kidding, it's me. Thank god. I know. Oh my god, towards the end, I was like...
Can the mole please step forward and reveal the
It could honestly be anyone here, and I wouldn't be surprised.
now?
Rick.
I
There's one thing I want to know, though. Candace, stupid! And then, Anthony, why did we vote him out again? I don't remember. But Candace, she said her husband was 50. And then she said, no, it just feels like we've been married for 50 years. Maybe husband was 5 years old when you married him. Child predator. Just that was calling me again. These sickos. Yeah? Bro, but then I'm also like, Saul, he said, no, I believe in marriage, yada yada yada. He believed in everything marriage. But he didn't wear a ring, and he said he doesn't wear rings when he had one on his pinky finger. I'm not saying it was a marriage ring, but it was a ring. He said he doesn't wear rings. And then
We got it. We got
I'm like, holy shit.
Well, you can't tell a book by its cover.
We got it. We got it.
I've been married 3 times. It just didn't quite work out for me. And now I'm observing the 3-strike rule. No more marriages.
it was the guy who didn't wear a ring, but wore a ring anyways. So is that you get the money? And see what I'm talking about? Like, my boy Maui over there. My boy Maui, he wasn't a liar. He was straight up, but he doesn't get any money just because. I can't really say these girls are sexist, though. But if you're about to tell me I'm wrong, and she wasn't under the influence of this girl if Allie wasn't under the influence of this girl the entire time, she wasn't even thinking about voting out the Maui dude. But then after she raised her hand, she's like, Maui and the Allie girl are just like, no. The Asian racer, okay, I'm being like really racist, but like this black-haired girl raised her hand, and then Allie's like, oh, she raised her hand, raises her hand, and then Maui's like, oh nah, I gotta raise it, and then she never asked. Allie was never asked any questions by the black-haired girl, and she never asked her any questions. She wasn't asked or
I'm
asked.
so glad that I got all that money.
I felt some regret for all of the other people who had been voted out, but I also felt pretty good about winning.
If they didn't feel bad for voting my boy Maui out,
I won without the money.
Well, you know, I really want to have fun.
So.
I said, so let me see
Candace
if
is,
I can do a different kind of strategy. Maybe lie a little bit, mix in with the truth. Because I figured, well, maybe I could catch the mole. But good game, really good.
I'm just so confused about Candace's story. Your husband was 50, and then you said, no, it's a joke. It just feels like I've been married to him for 50 years. But then you said he was 30, but then you said you guys were married for 30 years. But then when they asked how old was he, you said he was 35. No wonder it felt like you were married 50 years with a guy, because you lived your whole childhood. You know his mom. That'd be impossible.
Game.
Ooh,